avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. A nice, strong run there for Rawls. His coach is back in high school in Flint, Michigan. You know what his nickname was?
No, what was it?
The Train. The man can break some tackles on occasion.
Well, it makes sense when you watch runs like that, because when you're trying to deal with a train, you're supposed to get out of the way, right? And if you don't, you're going to get bruised up trying to tackle him. That's the type of runner he is. He can pop people as he goes by them.
Let's go!
They'll look to throw now on first down. Flushed out right. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. Mike Daniels in there to get him. And that's sack number 18 for him on the year.
Flex round! Flex round! Come on, let's go!
He'll look to throw. He's going to let this one go deep. This is caught inside the 15. It's a big play there for Seattle. 42 yards. Well, even after all those interceptions, he's not deterred, still confident to go deep at work there.
I think all the old rules about playing that position still apply. If things go wrong, you still act like you're the best player out on the field. You still carry that supreme arrogance with you and continue to fire the ball. I've seen guys have games like this, and this is where you find out if you're great or not. Can you overcome some interceptions and still lead your team to victory?
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. Their big tight end. His first touchdown on the year. And the Seahawks are able to close the gap just a bit. Hauschka now for the extra point. He's got it, and it's now 23-14. Now to send this one away following the score. This one fielded at the 5. Shreds the tackle. The Packer offense now ready to get back onto the field. They've got the lead. Last time had to punt it, though. What's the key to this drive?
I think it's leverage. The big guys up front. You know the motivational speech on the sideline is, guys, give us an opportunity. Protect the passer, create space for our runners, and let's go ahead and get these guys. Low man wins. Let's go do it on this drive.
We'll watch that leverage on this drive.
Here we go!
Now a play fake here on first down. And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. A.J. Klein. He's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9. Throwing, Hundley. This is Montgomery with a grab over the middle. A nice gain of 21 yards.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve. Now Hundley. Eluding the... And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Well, for him on the year. Now back to throw. He'll set up the screen to Lacey. And he's able to get up here to the 26. It'll be a pickup of 8 on the screen, and it sets up a third down.
I wonder what was going through his mind when he got the play call. He just got sacked on the previous play. He knows they're coming after him. He completed the screen pass. Really well done.
And the dreaded 3rd and long here for the offense. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to look deep for Watkins. And incomplete. He can't hang on. Would have been a nice catch. Instead, it brings up a 4th down. Here's Kevin Huber now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. Returnable for Lockett. A good return there, 17 yards. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10. The Seattle offense now set to come back out on the field. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
On 2nd down, Rawls. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs. To the football, but they do trail here to begin quarter. So the run gets them the first, and now they operate with a fresh set of downs. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Flush to his right. And that is, I think he caught it. He did, but they'll say out of bounds. It'll be incomplete. And there we saw rolling right out of the pocket. Maybe his momentum taking him toward that sideline led him a little too far.
Yeah, that is difficult, isn't it? Plus, you're closing down your space, right? You're shortening the field for your receivers. And their inclination is to go towards the sidelines as fast as the quarterback is as well. Hard for them to throttle down to leave themselves with enough room to stay in bounds and catch the ball.
They run it for the first time with a backup Murray. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle. That's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the
score game, obviously. Every play, every 3rd down, like we saw there, magnified. Big pickup.
It was a huge pickup. What they really want, though, is to not even get to 3rd down. They've got to maximize time and conserve as much as possible.
1st down, this is Rawls. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
Rawls, the lone man in the pocket. 5 yards.
Calling for the play-action pass and completing it.
A 10th carry for Thomas Rawls. And they'll get him down right around the 16. 2 yards on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Okay, no score on that play, but this guy's been a touchdown machine all year long. You know they trust him with the football.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. No gain on that one, and it's...
There was nowhere to Mitch, no gain.
Out of the huddle now for play number 9 on this drive. This is 3rd down and 8.
Come on, let's go. Run 38. Run 38.
They'll set up a throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. The 30, 10, 5, and into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown. I don't know who all is to blame there, but I love seeing pick sixes.
Nothing like seeing someone pluck it out of the air and go the other way and see people try to change directions. Hard to do.
And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
They don't want to go out and punt it away again. This team now wants to get a cushion, put people away. They want to run their offense and have it end up in the end zone.
And he's got it up and through. This will shape as they get it up pick 6, and they've got
decisions as early to let him get settled back in.
But they told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
They go play action here on 1st down. Going up top. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. The intended target, Doug Baldwin. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
They decided to air it out a little bit on that play, take a shot downfield, but the coverage was really nice. Able to get a hand in and tip it away.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And now here's another interception. Picked up by the former guy at midfield to possession here.
Because you're giving it up, right? You're giving your defense as opposed to sudden change after a turnover and whack. Now we got to go out there and stop people. So, yeah, there's always something positive to be gained from it.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. The 4th quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
Play clock winding down. Stepping up, he'll try and run. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. 5 yards on the pickup, and it'll be
surprise.
And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line.
So, Brandon, when this all coaches get upset about all game long, the defense
on it. And this will be down by a member of the kicking team just outside of the 30-yard line. And Seattle now ready to march out of the field. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Graham slotted out to the left. He'll drop to throw. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And my goodness, another interception. Coming up.
And go to us moving.
Okay.
Realize that one of your best.
And the drive starts with a handoff to Coleman. And there just continues to be nowhere to run. He's bottled up again at the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. And they're going to take it all the way down and just take the delay. Throwing Hundley. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
Everything looked right on that play except the conclusion. He dropped it. An in route, going into a little bit of traffic. Maybe in the back of his mind, he was wondering where the hit was going to come from.
And the offense looking to pick up the first down after the second down incompletion. Now Hundley. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Bobby Wagner coming in to drop it for a loss of 8, and it'll be 4th down.
Yeah, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start.
Stop him.
No, I mean, comes through clean.
Barcia in the slot on the right is Graham. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. They set up the screen to Rawls. And he takes this one down all the way near the 30. Time for a break. We're back to finish this one off after this. Some space here. It's a gain of 14 there. Downs here.
Time to go.
Jimmy Graham, the intended receiver. And it's 2nd down. And on 2nd and 10 now. They're going to look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he slides to avoid the hit. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up 1st and goal.
Well, he decided he better pull it.
In for his 21st touchdown of the season. And the Seahawks are able to cut into that deficit. All right, now the Seahawks face a big 2-point conversion attempt. Looks like the defense in press coverage here.
Let's go!
They'll try and throw for it. And they will get back to here. Touchdown and a 2-point conversion. And this one's going to be back to a few years ago. The NFL.
And many things, people coaching, the whole deal. And in this case, they get it done. No fail like they had in Seattle.
Now a give. This is the fullback, Ripkowski. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. 2nd down following the run.
A good solid game there on 1st down, but the defense has to be happy they didn't let it pop for anything bigger.
And again, they'll go right back to their fullback. And he's going to get this inside the 30. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs.
Watching that run takes me back to something a famous old coach once said. Any player he wants on his team, he wants him to be agile, mobile, and
scoring. There's no doubt about it.
They were, but it was fun, wasn't it? Because both teams finding ways to click. And you know people who love this game, they also love baseball games that are 14-11 with 3 or 4 home runs mixed in.
So for the Packers, it's an important win for their playoff hopes as they move to 8-5. And they'll head back home next week to take on the Chicago Bears. Meanwhile, for the Seahawks, it's a loss that could have implications on the playoff race as they fall to 9-4. And they'll get a home date next week against the San Diego Chargers. I'm Brandon Sport.